Hey, what you working on?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, right there! Ready. Hit that! Right!
Let's go.
Got this. Freeze all day.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Keep it going.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, right here. Good. You can't stop this. Give me that.
Just like that.
You can't stop this.
Let's go!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Shot! Shot! Hey, right here.
You got it. Come on, man.
Right.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're here. We're here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Keep shooting, baby.
Watch out, get the board.
Hey, good boy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Ready, let's go.
Hey, don't worry about it.
One more. One more.
Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting. Hey, hey, keep shooting. It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Keep shooting, baby. Hey, hey.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting. Get it, get it.
Oh, what's up now, huh? What's up?
It's a very special edition of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to our 9th annual 2K TV Awards. Today, we're celebrating the amazing accomplishments from you, the 2K community.
From the GOAT boat to the
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Grant, and it's the general in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And he sinks the second. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city. And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Brunson. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by the General. Pass to Sharp. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
New York ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Randall. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right, facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Yep, it counts. Grant's got 5.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that one's good quickly.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
7-6.
Sharp, the pass to Lillard. And it's Grant in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp from deep. And another 3 for Portland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Back to Brunson. Passes to Quickly. Here's Randall. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Now, here's Sharp. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Lillard against Quickly. Tries it from 9. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9 points. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win. That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere, even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Pass to Hartenstein. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three for Portland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Again for your Knicks City Kid.
Hart finds Toppin. New York moving it around. Now here's Hart.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. And here's Portland. They're on a 20-7 run.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but
Substitution changes here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the whistle blows, it's going to be on the general. That's foul number 2 for him. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
They've got Barrett. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson against Lillard. The pass to Thibault. And here's Sharp. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Here's Hartenstein. Now, here's Barrett. Clock at 6. And here is Toppin. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pass to Thibault. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lillard with it, picked up by Barrett. Sharp, the pass to Grant, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nice D from Lillard.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Here's Barrett. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Thibault for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barrett over Thibault. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Randall's checked in for Toppin. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Little's checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Knicks trail by 17. Randall kicks to Brunson. Now Barrett. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Now, here's Sharp. Quickly covering. Now, here's Sharp. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Passes it to Quickly. Back to Brunson. Out to Barrett. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Quickly. Here's Randall. Now the pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Over Sharp. And it's Quickly missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Grant against Randall. Now here's Grant. He's guarded closely over Randall, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Barrett with the ball. He's got 9. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It'll count. No good on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
Your next City Kid. Your next City Kid.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. The general is out there with Grant. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Barrett. Randall left side. Back to Barrett. Fires for 3. Kept alive by New York. On the wing quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. Trying to get open is Randall. They get it back. And Randall throws it down.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Here's Lillard. Takes it off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. The next hit on 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Trailblazers leading by 22. Here's Lillard. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Lillard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Grant the pass to Thibault. Lillard with it from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Portland. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in for Sharp. There's the pass to Quickly. Lob pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target. And R.J. taking care of the rest. One of the more striking things about Immanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Here's the general. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane.
Find the lane.
It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
That free throw good from the General. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Barrett inside the three-point line. The rebound by Simons.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Toppin can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Passes it to Barrett to end the run. It's hauled in by the General. The General's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Simons against Quickly. 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's the General. The shot's good. The General's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
2 minutes
Pass to Randall.
in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Brunson up top. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
A nice shot by Simons.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Quickly. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Nurkic. Thibault kicks to Lillard. The pass to Simons. Shoots over Brunson. And Portland again with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks to Reddish. Simons surveying the D. Here's Watford, top and covering. And yes, it's good. Watford's got 7 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
Whoa, there is nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name on it, it means nothing.
It doesn't sound like it means nothing.
What are you, the sound police, man?
You seem bothered.
Yes, I am, but only that I have to address this. Yo, fam, it's either somebody that's not in his locker room or someone who is too much of a coward to speak to me man to man. Because either way, that's someone whose opinion I do not trust.
Well, this came from a member of your organization.
Nate, it could be the water boy. Actually, let me take that back because Rocco is super cool. Sorry, Rocco, if you heard that. But you feel what I'm saying.
Well, it wasn't Rocco, the water boy.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that takes cheddar. Carl, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles. What I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin. Wish I had a chance to tell it, don't do that. Thinking, don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep from going crazy. That's my word. That's why, for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was. in the stomach, I like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by round. Thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. It's a sickness. How many people gonna admit that they
Buckets!
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get the next one.
Oh, that's you. Get it. And the foul. Oh, give me that. Hey.
Get your head in the game.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Come on, focus.
Box out.
Man, I can't even watch this. Again.
Y'all ready to lose?
You could do better than that.
Hey, right here.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Switch! That's what the right wing for! Clock! Yo, get it up! 3 of them, baby! Got your help! In time! Focus! Go, get it up! I got your help side! I got your help! You can't guard me! Yo, hit! Oh yeah! Come on! Talk now!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Do it. Go, foul. I see him. Get forward. Box. Help him out. Let's get this started already. Box out. Turn it up. And one. Your confidence is gone now.